Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So off we go then. Zinchenko. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. White. And that's been intercepted. Partey. Gabriel with the slide tackle there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jesus! He's done very well to get to that.
Gabriel Jesus simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Big chance, corner. And now they can spring out of defence. White. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that is a nice touch. White made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Partey. Rafael Varane. 5 minutes till the break. That's a throw. White. Saka is in a really good position out wide. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Unspectacular but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Welcome to the field.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action is back on the way.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rice. Played out wide. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Oh, that's well spotted. Odegaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rice. White. Back they go. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Anthony. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Odegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bruno Fernandes just eases him off the ball. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Alexander Zinchenko.
Smith Rowe.
Number 8.
Nice little ball through.
Odegaard.
He is through here.
Coming on the field.
Played into the middle.
20.
Chance for the header.
Number 3.
And the keeper passes the test.
Martinelli is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Saka. And it's Jorginho. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
And please join me in wishing
Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 41.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Number 7.
So, for the last time, who dares to win?
Coming on the field.
Cleared away.
Number 25.
Jorginho.
Number 18. Number 29.
Martinelli. Chooses to go cross-field.
Substitution in progress.
El Neni.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Passing nice and neat. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great hit! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 27 minutes in extra time is number 20.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Diogo Dalot, foot in, and that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.